Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Eternal Turtle Show. Live with the Wonder Reasons Arm and Thea. How are y'all doing today, my friends? I am currently I'm later than I have been the past few days. But things always happen that go against you sometimes. But whatever. I'm going to be playing Deponia. Specifically the first one. I know I've already gone through the first game before on stream, but never via 3 sites at once. Let me check to see if all of them are working. Twitch is working. YouTube is working. And Kick is working. Good. I am actually streaming at a higher quality now. That being 1080p. At least it kinda. Well, no, I am streaming at 1080p. Since I'm on 2 computers, it actually works. It actually does do it better. Let me check here. Auto 1080p, that's the source. Good. And I can do that here. So yeah, we're streaming at full 1080p now. I will definitely have to change things as it goes, as time goes on. the more fit 1080p. It doesn't seem to be causing any issues, thankfully. If it does later, I will change it back. But for the most part, I should be fine because I'm looking at the GPU, the 3060 on the laptop, and it only is being used a little bit. So it should be fine to do what it needs to do. But anyways, let's jump into Deponia. I love having 2 PCs. I do plan to upgrade again, or no, upgrade I already said it before, but I'm going to be rebuilding my old desktop. That's going to become my streaming, and I should be able to do a lot more, which includes bringing back certain things like my my model. I forgot to do a thing. Hold on. Properties, compatibility. Let's actually just turn on experimental. Let's put I need my notes out. I always keep a note filled with a bunch of stuff that I use, such as DXVK underscore frame underscore rate rate equals 90. Something command something. It helps quite a bit. It helps keep things running at a nice frame rate, so it doesn't overload things. The game I'm playing is actually just fine. It doesn't really need for that, and I could just play it at 144, but I don't need to. I'm actually not going to open the game up or open the stream up until I have the actual game open. If it opens, that's when I pick. I'm gonna have to look up what do you call it is. Okay, no, it's working. I'm not sure why it says 25. It should be 90. Okay, there we go. No, it's actually going above that. Okay, it froze for a minute. That's weird. Subtitles full screen mode, window size, high resolution video, animation high, video high. No, videos. Oh, that's audio. I'm silly. Hold on, I need to gonna start a new game. Okay, we're still good. I'm actually going to close the game down and look up the Proton DB for this game in particular, so I can know the best thing to do with it. Okay, we're good to go. Sign in. Okay, now we're signed in here. Let's see. What's it called again? Deponia. Deadly the complete journey. Okay, here we go. So what I use is I'm all AMD and my distribution right now for now. I do plan to change it in the future. Is just mint. Apparently, I don't need to do much with this one. It's fine on native. It actually moved quicker on native, so let's actually disable the Steam Play compatibility tool with this one, because I think natively it works. It moved much quicker, at least in my opinion. It doesn't seem to work. The frame rate doesn't seem to work though. Or no, it does. Oh yeah, that opened up really quickly. Yeah, native is the best one. Okay, settings. I just got to deal with it being a 1440 at 144 hertz. That's fine. All right. Welcome to Deponia. Technically, this is the longest journey. Let's turn the audio down.
Organ on. Organ on.
Ah. Okay, I think we're good to go. So, new game. Yeah, I'm going to that one. We're starting in Kuvok.
Huh? What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left-click.
We'll see about that.
Okay, I'll listen.
Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain,
I guess I'm
how
not.
to talk to somebody.
You click on a character with the mouth icon.
No, you're completely wrong. I'm talking to you using the speech bubble icon. Everyone knows there's no mouth icon in this game, but there's a speech bubble icon to talk instead. Oh, and my favorite icon, the Rufus head icon for putting on, eating, and drinking things. If you can't even understand
he's weird,
that,
but whatever.
how am I ever going to be able to teach you how to look at an object?
I know that.
I see. And how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely.
Hearty huzzah and welcome.
Thank you.
It's that time again, as it seems. We have released another edition of our game, sporting a developer's commentary, and you're one of the proud buyers. And that's why I'm happy to tell some delicate details about our game. And in this case, the game is Deponia, the first part of the trilogy. And since you have a
I
developer's
forget where's
commentary
this
version,
guy from again?
naturally you also own the other two parts.
I do.
That was an impressively clever move on your part, and before we get right into the action, we have something special here. A little tutorial. I'm pretty certain you know how to play point-and-click adventures, so in case you don't, here we will show you the ropes in a comedic manner. I hope you have, in fact, fun. And as I did not really introduce myself, my name is Pokey,
Okay, I
or
do.
Jan Müller-Michaelis. But let's stick with
Oh.
Pokey, just Pokey. You'll get to see my face a couple more times during the trilogy, or rather my comic alter ego. Because during the game I will grab my guitar to summarize the events with a cheerful
Okay, so
huzzah
that's
on my
you singing it.
lips, impersonating
I didn't know
this,
that.
hobo guy in the beginning of each chapter. And of course you can click me in almost every room and I will tell you something about Deponia's production, which lasted
thought I disabled
several
that.
years. Well,
Whatever.
not quite as long
I don't
as
mind
I'll
that being-
keep talking, but almost. So enjoy.
All right, thank you. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna run an ad, and we'll get to this tutorial after. Sorry. Welcome to Deponia. I turned down some settings too.
This is Wenzel, my sidekick, the eternal number 2.
I thought you wanted to have a look at that thing on the floor.
I can see it. It's lying there.
I mean, look more closely. You just point at it and right-click when the eye icon appears.
Okay, got it. Oh, here it
What's
is. There
that?
we go.
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
You can pick it up. You just have to point your cursor at it so the hand icon appears. If you left-click now, you'll pick it up.
There has to be an easier way.
If you say so.
It's not that hard, dude.
Okay, I've picked up the duplexer, but what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put it into your inventory. That's where all the items go. You've picked up that object. Now you can open your inventory by using your mouse wheel.
Oh, I think I know why that we're... Okay, we're going to this tutorial because we're using the updated...
Hey,
way of doing
there it
things.
is.
Correct. This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see what you're carrying around. You still know how to do that, don't you?
What am I supposed to do with this?
It looks like a broken spare part.
Well, then watch me fix it. How did this strange thing end up in my inventory?
I have no idea. Maybe you'll need it for the tutorial.
Ah,
Yeah,
tutorial schmutorial.
There we go. How he just
Look, Wenzel,
jokes it
I'm
like
almost
that.
done.
Impressive. And I mean that.
Jackass.
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. And I mean that.
Also, sorry about not... I accidentally pressed the snooze button rather than the add button. That's what just happened there. My bad. Okay, I don't know why it's being a little weird with that, but whatever.
Huh, it fits.
Now you have to,
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
if you say so.
Okay, I want to look at our boy here. For some reason, I did a similar vibe to another game. I'm not sure if this game is made by French developers, similar to how Wakfu is. Yeah.
Rufus, there's one more thing.
I told you I'd manage without your help. Now, all I have to do is press this button here, and right away...
Oh, how I love tutorials.
They can be helpful. Now, I'm just gonna let you guys listen to this.
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
I really do. I actually quite like the ideas. Oh, hello.
Junk. Junk.
I don't know why when I first heard
And
Rufus's
more
voice,
junk.
I thought it was Vic Mignogna.
A life of order and happiness.
Well, it's not.
Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof.
You sure about
This
that?
time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
Okay, and here we are in the first room, right in the beginning of the game.
Oh,
Here we will
hey, what's
talk
Rufus doing over there?
Rufus.
Is he gonna talk too?
Well, then again, I'd like you to play that part yourself and won't spoil too much. The beginning.
We will be going through it normally, but I do want to hear some of
A
these.
lot of the information about Rufus comes from trying things yourself through interactions. Once more like Edna and Harvey, where you are supposed to puzzle and guess your way through the
Indian
intro.
Harvey is another game
And
I have.
since you
by them.
already clicked the developer's commentary, I'm glad to tell you that we actually convinced Rufus to
Rufus!
come over to our studio. Hello, Rufus!
Hey, Pokey, great to be here.
Yeah, this screen must really be a trip down nostalgia lane for you. But as I said, let the players figure out where they ended up and what to do, so I'll ask you something completely different. You were voiced by Kerry Shale for this game. Do you think that he's a good choice for this very, very, very important task?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd ask. Well, first things first, I've known Kerry for quite some time. We're kind of friends. And I think he's okay.
Hold on. I will go back into that in a second. I need to...
Next, please!
Okay, and here we are in the first room, right in the beginning of the game. Here we will, of course,
I'm gonna
meet
let that go through.
Rufus. Well, then again, I'd like you to play that part yourself and won't spoil too much. The beginning of Deponia is rather classic. That means a lot of the information about Rufus comes from trying things yourself through interaction. There's a lot of that. Not an easy feat, I might add. By now, in the late installments, the introduction is much smoother for your convenience, but this one's more like Edna and Harvey, where you are supposed to puzzle and guess your way through the intro. And since you already clicked the developer's commentary, I'm glad to tell you that we actually convinced Rufus to come over to our studio. Hello, Rufus!
Hey, Pokey, great to be here.
Yeah, this screen must really be a trip down nostalgia lane for you. But as I said, let the players figure out where they ended up and what to do, so I'll ask you something completely different. You were voiced by Kerry Shale for this game. Do you think that he's a good choice for this very, very, very important task?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd ask. Well, first things first, I've known Kerry for quite some time. We're kind of friends. And I think he's okay with me saying this. In fact, personally, I'm very fond of him. We've been through a lot. We got to know each other when I returned from Algeria. I had some bad luck there. I don't want to go into it. And then we both rode that train in Switzerland. And again, don't want to go into that. But is he the right choice for the role? Yeah, he's great. I don't want to comment any further.
With a great role comes great responsibility, right? And great is just the right word for the challenge to interpret your work of a
Harry
lifetime
Hale,
as a
right,
voice
Hale?
actor, isn't it?
Well, Chaplin always dreamed about making a Napoleon film. Eventually he didn't, but as you can't actually represent Napoleon, only replace him. And this situation is quite similar.
Okay. Suitcase? Let's just let's start the game.
Here's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. A toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the? Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the
You're
list.
just coming up with something. You don't know what you're doing. I could disable that if anyone just doesn't really want me to do it. We'll see, though.
Huh. My old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad. This could be useful.
Okay, I was able to get that. Some oil. Now I open up anything?
My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
Is there anything here I can get? A cushion, I guess.
What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams.
That would be weird if that was the cause of it. Okay. I'll click on the telescope again.
Blech.
That is something that happens. I'm glad they allow us to do that. It kind of sucks that they don't.
Whoa!
Oh, hello. I forgot you came to life.
What the? The toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Yeah, probably. Detergent. Bolt cutters.
Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now?
Sorry.
Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right. In her dreams.
Tony is the lady that we're technically living with. We used to date her. She, for this game, whoever made this game, maybe Pokey had something to do with it. For some reason, made most of the people that Rufus has dated, be tall, and beautiful redheads. I can't go here because you know what happens. Actually, you don't know, but I'll show it in a second. And gross. Okay. Sock. Why is there a sock in the fridge?
You scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
I do. What is wrong with you? Why would you put... Maybe you just want cold feet? I don't know.
The good old sofa. Too bad I can't fit it into my escape pod. I've had the most amazing ideas sitting here. Plus, you can always find leftovers in it.
Ew.
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
Not if it gets old.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
Malicious memo.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance.
Yeah, he really should...
Huh. Not a chance. The handle is missing, and I can't get my fingers into the cracks.
He's a bit of a douchebag. Or rather, not a bit. He is, in fact, a douchebag.
I think the pot goes on the hot plate. Well, I've seen Tony doing it that way.
Okay, hot plate. Okay, I'll figure that. I'll do that in a second. Let me... I'm gonna go activate her door.
Ah! Whoa, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all.
I can see that you were the problem.
Stay
You
out of my
might have been the
room.
problem.
You have no business in there
You probably had
anymore.
problems too.
Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
That just...
Ah, the first aid kit. It saved my life several times, but since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer. Locked. Tony must have the key. No,
Okay.
I haven't finished.
Okay, so I have to do everything else first. Let's see, what do I have? I have a hand torch and I've used oil. Okay, I think I know what to do here. I think we put it in the wash basin. Maybe.
Let's get rid of this thing.
It is wasting ink. And I believe this is where we use this.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
I guess being the fact that you live on a that you've lived in a trash pile all your life, it might make sense why you're okay with doing that.
I need something flammable to start the fire. Burn the nub. Not a bad idea. All I need is an appropriate fireplace,
my bad.
and we're on. In you go.
Just yeah. You got he's not a good guy. I don't think he's ever gonna be shown as that. Okay, there we go. I believe we put the green sock in here, maybe?
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash.
What?
I may not be an expert. Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
Okay, duh. How do I how do I stop it though? I guess I just wait.
These coats are incredible. Unbelievable how much stuff you can cram into the pockets.
Isn't that what you're wearing actually?
I'll have a quick look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
I'm sorry, what? Why another sock?
At least I already got one sock, but I don't want to...
Okay, let's just put all three
Nope.
of them here.
No second sock anywhere to be seen.
Okay, I think that's all I need. Maybe not. How do I disable this?
Well, that should be enough.
Okay,
Blech. What gnat's piss? Ugh.
I don't know what? I don't understand what that means.
Isn't there anything left to eat in this house? Typical. Tony's working all day, and I'm left to starve.
Yeah, he really is a bad dude.
Huh, not a chance. Although I can reach inside the crack, I don't have enough leverage.
Okay, there must be something else I can do then. There's nothing here. I can't go up just... I can't go out right now. Maybe there's something I could grab here? No, I guess not.
I doubt if I'll find anything appetizing back there.
That's not what I wanted.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Maybe...
Nah, who needs fabulous? That's for...
I wasn't trying to combine. I forgot it does that.
Luckily, I'm a gifted... Damn.
Okay, that's not going to work. There's nothing here. What? What do I do then? It's been a long time, so I don't remember everything.
Oh, my father left me. But then he left Deponia without me.
Oh, no. I didn't want you to mess with that yet. Never mind.
Huh. The handle... The good old... Too bad I can't... I've had them... I wonder if I can find... I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, it can't be opened since the handle's gone. Tony was pissed off, but I needed it to secure the door of my matter transporter. I mean, the device was unstable enough without flies going in and out.
Okay.
And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework.
You really don't.
Ouch! Damn it, that's hot!
There's something. No, what was it? Toothbrush, socks. Okay, I've got a few of those things. But I gotta find something else I can use to grab. Oh, can I use the bolt cutters on here? Nope. What about on the pot?
A bolt cutter is a pretty useful...
Okay, maybe not. Okay, the fork definitely gets used for something, but what? Oh.
Whoa, look at that! The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Oh, I got that now. Okay, so that's how you do that. Let's see.
This would make a fabulous all-round... Nah, who needs That's...
Okay, maybe not there. I guess I don't think I need that anymore. So I need to find a way into the closet.
I'll never be able to open...
Okay, so that's useless. Okay. There's got to be something.
It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait.
Time is it? 21:07. Only gotten almost an hour. It's not too bad. Can I use the bolt cutters on that?
Nope. The corner once was a good hide, but that's the first place Tony will look.
Okay, I don't remember what to do here. But wasn't there a button? Something?
Oh, my fuck. Then he... without me... I've given up trying to open the trunk. I don't even want to know what's in there.
Anything else I need?
It... Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. Socks. Check.
Why just 2?
Provisions. Check. 1 for now, and 1 for the road.
Okay, so now I need something to get the something. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. I don't have anything I can read that. Can't go there. Can't do, there's nothing in here. I believe this is this. No.
Blech. What gnat's piss. Ugh.
Well, at least it. Hold on. Is there anything else in here? Nope. It's empty as well. Come on, where in the? What do I do? It's really been that long, and I can't remember.
No, I haven't finished packing.
Okay, so there's no. I can't do that yet. Is there a way to turn that off? There's not.
I like my wasabi. It's a thing I have. Provisions? I like my wasabi. It's a thing I have. I like my wasabi. It's a thing I...
Okay, maybe not. Okay, so that's how you do it. Oh, wait.
Ouch! That's hot!
Yeah. Let's, thankfully we have this power. Is there anything else I missed up here?
Blech. Nah.
It's just the same thing.
Nah.
There's gotta be something I'm missing. Okay, so I can't open this yet.
Luckily, I'm a... Damn.
Oh, there we go. Okay, if I recall, I remember what to do now. It's with the closet. Gotcha. I gotta go pee.
Ouch!
All right then. Nice. Now I can put this here.
Now the little bugger's in for a surprise.
Is that really something you say? I don't know.
Come on, Brushy, Brushy, Brushy. Come to Papa.
Why are you gonna use a mutated
Gotcha.
a mutated toothbrush?
Ha! Gotcha. I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
Which is when exactly?
Toothbrush. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what? I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place. Now it fits.
It actually would have been
Packed
helpful.
and ready to
be honest.
go.
All right then.
I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
All right, let's see.
And a sensor. My masterpiece. I've been working on this for so long. It must have been since Monday.
Really?
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight. I might be able to do without this. There. Now where shall I put it?
Here I guess. Let's see. No, I said here.
There's no room there.
Okay, maybe not. Let's get this wrench.
My trusty wrench. I wonder why this wasn't on the list. Well, never mind.
That's a good question. You probably should be taking it with you.
I might be able to do without this. Oh, I really wanted to take the suitcase along. There's no room there. That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement.
Okay. So what can I use as a replacement? Other than a seat.
There. And now?
There we go.
There we go. But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit? That's where the seat was. I'll need some kind of... This isn't much use now.
Never mind. I guess we're not. Okay, there must be something I'm missing here. I could probably do this now.
Luckily... Damn.
Never mind.
A saddle-shaped box. A classic.
Can I see what's in it?
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
Okay, so apparently I'm going to be taking this mailbox and unscrewing it. I finally got an animation that actually does it.
Hello, Hannock.
Hey, well,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is
No.
the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Oh, I can press this now.
I'll write you up.
You go ahead and do that.
And here we are in the front of Tony's home. I can comment a bit on the visuals. This is in fact the first screen created for Deponia at all. I even made the first version myself and thus the very first asset for the game. Yeah, my first version of the screen, Edna style though. Back then, to the left was a pretty huge tire heap under the plateau with the tunnel leading to the town center. No, wait, actually the heap was on the right, and left was a pile of old ET cartridges. At the time, I read somewhere of the story that the Atari developers who created the ET console game dumped all the remaining copies in the desert somewhere, as the game did exceptionally poor. This story was so hilarious that I had to give it a friendly nod in the screen while I was still thinking maybe I will do the screens myself again. That never happened, and I'm actually quite happy about this. Since we recruited Michael Benrath. No. I already worked with him together on a licensed game called 1.5 Nights, basically the second Daedalic game. Or was it the third after Whispered World? Before Whispered World? Yeah, before Whispered World, yeah, right. There he also did the background, and I was convinced that he's exactly the right person for drawing the cartoony backgrounds for a world like Deponia. And indeed, we were lucky to have him on board, and that he brought along enough time and motivation to work with us for several years. In fact, Micha was the first and only one on the team sitting in one room with me for roughly 1 year when I fleshed out the complete concept for Deponia. So it was supposed to be one single game, the complete journey, so to speak, until we realized that the whole thing was way too huge for only one game, and we eventually had to split it into 3 parts. Another remarkable thing about the screen is that I noticed how alarmingly committed our animators are. We were on a rather strict timetable in regards of animation, despite our long to-do list to breathe life into Deponia. And it was here that an animator worked on a mailbox, and she was just supposed to give it a quick animation. It even was listed as a nice to have, as it was just a standard use wrench with mailbox situation. We usually solve things like that with standard animations, at least in older titles. But for some reason...
Okay, this is taking a little long, sorry. I might... I might just let others watch that themselves. I'm going to start the ad now. back we are. I'm actually gonna turn those off for now. It is cool, but I would prefer just to play the game. What in the world? Okay. Okay, so I got the thing. That'll be the seed. I don't think there's much I need to do beyond that. I could be wrong. I will see Tony here before I go. I know that. You move any faster, my friend?
Ha! There you go. Ha! There you go. Ha! There you go.
Okay, so
And a sensor. My masterpiece. I've been working on this for so long. It must have been since Monday.
okay, so what's now? Okay, so yeah, I need to work on the control panel.
I'll have to prepare the escape pod first. I want to
Okay.
be better prepared this time.
Okay, so I've already got it then. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why we use this.
Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Yep. Okay, off to the control panel.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This will be a walk in the park.
How do I do this? Okay, that's probably not it. We're back to the beginning. Come on. I'm close. I think we have to be up there. That's probably what's going on. Oh, there we go. Got it.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom!
Okay.
Well, that should be it. Stand by.
Hi,
Wenzel.
Tony.
Ah!
Hello, Rufus.
I love
Tony,
her voice.
why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Take it right out of your chest.
Rufus,
Okay.
it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
I'm gonna. Why can I? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sugar. Game's kind of not wanting to work. Crap. I should have saved before this. I didn't know. So I can still do that. Okay, I might have to close the game down and restart it. So do I still have yeah, I do. Okay, there we go. Now we're here again.
Ha! There you go.
I'm gonna give it I'm gonna save it. Been a long time. So this doesn't break.
Ha! There you go. There. Now.
Now we can do this.
There. Too bad.
There we go. Got it.
I did it now. Well, that's stand by.
Hello, Rufus.
Tony,
This is, well, oh,
a letter? Yeah, sorry, Tony. Once the fuse is lit,
if only that was...
I bet now you're
you go.
sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
I'm glad it's automatically going into the. It's automatically being routed through the stream if you see. Good. It's a little. I think it's a little different when I do the other way of doing it.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
She is pretty.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
I better not touch this again. It's all set.
Bye-bye.
And I've been worried. It must have been Trusty Wenzel. I wonder how he's gonna cope without me. I should send him a postcard. Hey, Wenzel. Still stuck in no man's land? It's your own fault, dunce. Yeah, something along those lines.
You guys
Do
are
I
douchebag.
see a teardrop there?
No, you definitely
No,
don't.
we can wait for that.
No, she definitely doesn't want you to. She wants you gone. If this
Hey,
works,
Wenzel.
What's up?
Any signs of the Organon yet?
Nope, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
What else do you know about
ooh,
the
I
Organon?
need some water.
Just as little as you.
So that that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
Okay,
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel.
why are you a
And
dick?
you also think that no one has to work in Elysium?
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm meant to be up there.
No, I'm pretty sure they probably
And
work.
don't you think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of all?
I've never really understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be rotting in this forsaken hole forever. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability all the time.
You are unreliable.
About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But this time it'll work out. I just know it.
Sure, Rufus.
No problems. Why?
Of course not. Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
See you later, Wenzel. You've always been a loyal companion, my friend, my helper, my sidekick.
I was your sidekick? I always thought you were my sidekick.
What?
Okay, there's nothing else I can really say to him.
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
I understand, but... Oh, okay.
I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime. Then the rockets will shoot a powerful electromagnet toward a passing Organon cruiser. The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up. Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium. This
That's what
time,
you think.
nothing can go wrong.
Okay, let's go see if anything can happen. Are you intentionally
Better
stepping
not
on?
touch this again. It's all set up. You better know it's all... This will be the most spectacular.
I think we got this.
Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo.
Get in now! Let's hope that, this is actually one of the times it kind of works.
Well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. Bridger, we are happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
Oh, shit. This is actually really good animation. I really like the animation. I am surprised it's sticking to 25, 26 frames. Maybe it's intentional. There's a lot of animation uses like that. You do it in twos or ones. Simply twos. And here we are. Somehow we got up there.
Whew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain.
I guess so.
Just like I planned.
Bullshit. Is there nothing? Am I not driving the toothbrush?
Ugh, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. Ugh, I better leave it closed for now.
Okay, is there anything else I need? Look at the
A
cockles.
well-oiled
Yeah.
gearbox. A wire grating. There's a shaft leading upward behind it.
Okay, I don't have anything for that. Let's save as precaution. Oh, for right? I don't really. I don't think it matters. I'm not sure if it.
Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
Would that have changed? Would this? I still don't know if I had gone and kept the bolt cutter, would it have changed what happened? This game can get
I'll
pretty
save
meta.
my telekinetic powers for later.
We're not in Edna and Harvey, so. Let's put socks in here.
It already has plenty of oil stains.
Okay, so maybe not. Huh. Okay, no. What can I do exactly? Oh, I didn't see
Not
the
a
hatch there.
chance. I need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks.
Okay, so maybe not. There's only a few options here.
There's a flood of trash behind you. Reminds me of my ex-home.
One that you will return to eventually because, you know, that's just where the game goes.
Why? Those are still good. You don't play with, unless it's really funny.
Can I do it this way?
You don't play, unless it...
Okay, let's, see, got it. Okay, there you go.
What? Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Okay, so I do need this.
What?
Just that's not the way.
Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Okay, so I think I might have the answer. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, maybe not.
I guess...
Okay, I don't know what to do here. I can't use this for anything, it seems.
What? Aggressive. It already has.
Okay, so I need to. Maybe I need to put it in the hatch. Yep, that's it. Nice. Can I have my sock back?
I've got a foot in the door.
Maybe the hatch will do. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, it's gold.
This is unbelievable.
It's the goal.
This is just impossible. I think I'm getting...
Her name is actually
Dizzy.
Gold, by the way. I don't know why, but it is.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What? What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I'm an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! A real orbit pixie! I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go! Rufus to the rescue!
You're a moron. He is an absolute moron.
Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Oh, okay. I remember that part. Oh
Oops,
shit.
Guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
I don't remember.
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm
Shut-
here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
Rufus, stop playing, you dum dum. You had a way down, you know.
Ouch.
Ow. Now we're back
I
here.
was so close. But no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham!
You
Well,
are
I
also
guess
the one who
that's
did
just
it to
who I
her.
am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
You are not a do-gooder. You are a
Toro!
troublemaker.
Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. You have to be age 6 or older to use
you in your
this
20s?
device. Oh, how boring is that?
Bulletin board.
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the
Dachshund?
turbine after all.
I forget how you. Sometimes you can pronounce it kind of weird.
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
If you can get it open, that is.
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
I guess we'll go back to the village center.
What's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
I really hope that doesn't become a thing. Like legit, that would suck. Okay, anyways, let's go see what's going on here. Or not. I guess we'll go here. Oh, it's Hannick.
Shouldn't he be maintaining the sewer system and removing trash landslides? Gah, lazy bum. Hello, Hannick.
You're going to talk.
Hey,
Rufus,
exactly.
why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running
Sure.
around all day, getting things done, and, picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, how about you find some new magnets for a detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
All right, that works for me.
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see. How exactly
That's
does that
fucked up.
detonation plan of yours
That's
work?
really
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
I knew it. How does
Alright.
that detonation plan of yours
Wait,
work
didn't I
again?
ask that?
Oh, it's very simple. The chief detonator uses then, and after.
Right, thank.
That's it. Okay.
What exactly are you guys...
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been
That
scrapped
actually
ages
is not
ago.
trash.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. Nope. I don't think.
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope. I don't.
Tony.
Let me think. Tony. Nope.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
Okay, whatever.
See you.
Rufus.
Exact.
I actually like the guy. I won't deny. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Okay, so Wenzel. This is Tony's shop. That goes into the town hall. That goes to the water reservoir. Tony's house.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking.
You've
and
got
get
to get
crying
out of your
fits.
own ass.
Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Human
Of
kindness. My
course.
ass.
That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But,
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
All right, BRB. 1, 2.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
See you later.
Later.
Exactly. Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Admittedly, Rufus is the most ass of all asses here, but everyone else is kind of douchebag
Hey,
too.
that's my dad.
I don't have anything here. Let's give a save as a precaution. It's currently about 9:56. I was hoping to get a full, at least 2 hours at most. I'm going to continue the game up until the point where it hits 2 hours. Then I'll probably end it. There must be something else I can do here. Let's see.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Yes, and there's nothing here to do at the moment. Let's see, what is there here?
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
I want my
A deal is a deal.
Oh, come on.
And friends, stay true.
Oh, yeah? And that's written down where exactly?
Just forget it.
Later.
Yeah, I understand why he's like that.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Ah, well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back.
I
If it
prefer
isn't
when she's in the
Evil
normal pose,
Knievel,
but
the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
you might have
Yeah,
paused it.
right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
Mm. Not that bad pictures of her on here. They designed her pretty nicely. When she's in it, when her face is a bit different, she's more my style. But it's whatever here.
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view
He definitely
of
does.
yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Oh,
Who is? I just got a random ass friend request. Okay, go.
Why so cranky?
why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing.
Okay, so we had something to do with it. Ow! That hurt. Ow! I don't have money, so
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really.
Oh!
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded.
He
You'll
is.
never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
Okay, here we go.
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
Okay, whatever.
I've
That's
gotta
fine.
go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
He really does not like me. Or, well, Rufus. I'm not Rufus. Hold on. I'm checking something. Okay, so I can actually...
Ah, terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today.
What does that do exactly? Oh, confused. Oh, it's a grinder. Okay, I probably should use, I can probably use that for later.
This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age
Yeah, whatever you say.
after you accidentally infected him with progeria.
Yeah, you know, I like my version better.
Why are you
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
why are you a dick?
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Yeah. Okay, what?
Weights, anchor, all the things.
Okay, there's nothing else I can really do here. So let's go to... Hello, Mars! Welcome back to the Internet Simple Show live at the Wonder Reasons Army Theater. How you doing today, my friend? And yes, this is Deponia. This is the first in the game series of Deponia. There's four of them, but there's three main ones that are most important. I don't know much about Doomsday, but I actually won't be on for much longer. Once my timer on OBS hits 2 hours, I'll probably end the stream. But we'll see. I'm gonna do a bit more. I've already been to Tony's shop. I've already been to Winzel's house. I've already been. I don't need to go back to Tony. I also go to the. I don't think I need this yet. Okay, I can't do anything with that just yet. So let's go to the tower, or to here.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going
He
on here?
doesn't
Did
work
someone
anymore.
refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor's about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the Dark Exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to
There's
the
no.
back
I don't
of
think
the
there's
line
dragons in the world
and
of
draw a
Deponia.
number like everyone else.
I hate lines.
Well, at least you didn't
Number
use a lot.
66.
Oh no,
Almost
you did,
my
but
lucky
you have a
number.
lot yourself.
Those notice boards are great. I mean, if it wasn't for them, I'd still have to search for magnets in the trash heaps.
Are you taking your magnets? Thank you.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's gotta know who her savior is.
So Gold is the girl in the that's asleep, the redhead. For some reason, the developers of this game are very fond of redheads
Do
that
you
are tall.
have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all three positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy.
He is completely delusional. Holy crap. He is so damn delusional. Stop it, Rufus. Stop it, Rufus.
Rufus, that's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but...
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
Do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
So, Rufus is, as you could tell, he's a bit of a douchebag. He's way too full of himself, to the point where... To be honest, all the characters in this game are kind of assholes to an extent. Even the one, but to an extent, if it's to Rufus, they actually have a good reason to be assholes to Rufus, because Rufus is an asshole to them. So yeah.
How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee.
Okay, so I need to. What am I?
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
I think I know why there are balloons with his faces on it. And they probably aren't in the way that you think. It's probably more to celebrate him not being here. They probably, if he were to actually go away, they'd probably be celebrating it, just like how they did in that episode of SpongeBob, where everyone had a break from him.
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is strictly by numbers only. So draw a number or bugger off. Stop right the post The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says, then it's open!
All right,
calm
calm down.
Very observant. And now, get away from that door!
Okay, that's fine. Let's look at the
The
opening hours.
post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
All right. Let's see what
I
else.
8 lines.
I understand that feeling. Yeah. I believe I can go here now because I have magnets. So let's see.
No thanks. I'm on duty.
Oh, this is what you call duty?
Sure. What did you think duty is?
Oh, I always thought duty referred to some kind of underground grotto where the workers carve garden gnomes out of tofu. Doesn't it?
Okay, so
No. This call...
okay, I guess we'll do it.
Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the...
Oh, okay. So I need to use the magnets here. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna piss some people off, 'cause why not?
blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
I really just want to do that to see how, if it could make the characters react in some way. Let's find out. Never mind.
Gotta go.
But here.
Never mind, I did nothing. Okay, there's something you can do, but I do not remember what it was. I can... Oh, no. No. I want to just save again, so I can... Alright, there we go. And I've got like 3 minutes. I want to see... Continue. I want to go in here.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
huh. Ah, great. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, so... I'm gonna leave it here. At least it says where you're at. I'm gonna run that last stat. I will say one more thing before I start an ad in the stream. I'm not sure if anyone can tell. Since you're here on Mars, are you able to put the resolution up higher than it was before? I've managed to make the stream 1080p. No, I put it at 1080p. Whether or not that stays, we'll find out after the stream. Because I really want to make sure. Once I get done, I have to go in and do some looking. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run the ad and I'll be right back. It's time. Sorry. All right, it's time for this episode of the Eternal Total Show live at the Wonder Reasons Urban Theater to end for tonight. Thank you for coming. I'll see you all again on Monday. I know I didn't do a very long stream today, but I might be going out tomorrow. I might not be. If I don't, I might just do some drawing or whatever. But either way, thank you all for coming. I'll see you all again on Monday. Bye-bye, everyone.